Welcome back to the V4 Vanilla server. We are back hanging around the base today, and I think it is about time that we did some building down in the valley over there. We have been working pretty hard on the farms lately and item distribution around the base, but it's time to do some more aesthetic based building. You can see I have a little something laid out on the ground over there, and that's what we will primarily be working on today. May mix in a few other things, you never know. But right about here, I think it's time for another building using the same kind of style that we have for our creeper automatic record maker machine in there. So again, we've got this lovely red wood, and of course we're not using the the bright bold kind. It's going to be the more muted purple wood. And we've got the brick, we've got the end stone, and we're going to introduce a few new blocks with us here, and it's going to be birch, not the logs, but the stripped logs. It turns into a kind of white that really complements the end stone and will go well with that. And then to bring some more wood planks into the build, we're going to go with some jungle wood as well. This goes really well with the bricks. I don't think it goes right here in the actual build, but you can see where this is going. It all will work nicely together. And there we go. So what are we building? We kind of got this little layout here, but what's it going to be? Well, it's going to be a horse stables. So this will kind of be in the far side of the base to be greeted as you come along a path. I don't know, maybe the path goes into spawn from over there? Or maybe, I guess we probably eventually have a path wrapping its way through here as well. That will go into the horse stables. We'll have an entrance to the stables here, plenty of room to store our horses, and then an exit to the stable here to potentially connect to another path. Maybe this needs a bridge, I don't know. Or maybe this is just a pasture in the back where our horses can hang out and eat some grass. We'll see how it goes. Definitely excited about the build and looking forward to being able to test out some horses to see which ones are worthwhile keeping in our barn over here. But for now, I'm going to get a little bit more of this frame built up and then see how things are working out so far. Man, these are not even close to hitting any mobs over there, am I? No. Oh, come on. I thought that had it. Thought that one. Oh, why is it so short? It's not that far. Yeah, see, that one's going way over his head. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he's gonna put up his bow. Like, who was that? Okay, time for our first little check-in. There she is, coming around the corner, and it is a lot more than I expected to be showing off for the first time, but as you can see, it's certainly coming together. Got a few holes in the roof, but the exterior is almost done, and it is definitely matching up nicely with our creeper building. Really like how this is coming together. You can see we have a lot of the similar elements, even like pretty much identical tower situation going on. Like a modern silo, I guess. It's kind of farm-esque. And we're throwing a brick top on that one just to mix it up. And we do have, again, the andesite roof. But yeah, we're working in a lot of the jungle wood accents. Really like how the stripped birch wood plays out in combination as like our lighter accent piece with the end stone bricks. Inside certainly has some work to be done, but you can see we've got plenty of room here to be putting in some horse stables or horse stalls in our stables. Let's head over to spawn while we're here. I did hear that Watt had made some substantial purchases in our wool shop, so we certainly have to go check that out. I've got the gear with me to do a little restock as well while I'm here, so we'll just fly in and see how many diamonds we're gonna get. Man, I'm excited. Woohoo, that's a lot. So this is how I like to do the restock. We'll do one on camera. We'll see what this turns out to be. We just pop a hopper, and then we got purple in the purple box. Throw it right on top there, on top there, and then let it do its thing while we go around and check out the others. Let's see how much we end up with in total. Oh man, this is gonna be big. We just finished picking up the last diamonds and the restock is in progress. Let's see what we ended up with. You saw it there. Whoa, five, pretty much six stacks of diamonds. That works out to 378 diamonds right there. Woohoo! Thank you, Mr. Watt. That is a lot of diamonds. I guess some might be from other people, but the bulk is certainly from him. And while we're here in town, we certainly want to check out Watt's new build or shop, whatever it's going to be called, the Grindhouse. What did he actually call it? The grind and gather, yes. Love the lodestone there. That is super cool building element. But yeah, people can like post bounties on resources, whatever you want. Like if I wanted to use these diamonds to say, give me, whatever, a stack of netherite something, and then put in my price, and then somebody else can go out and harvest it for me. So I wanted to check out if anybody had set up anything so far. Maybe we can make some more diamonds. We got one over here. My head, my head, one for one beacon. Huh. Hmm. I kind of like my head. Whoa, flashy head. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it right now. Apparently it's worth a beacon, which I guess is the same as saying it's worth one netherite ingot. So we could, if we ever need a beacon, I guess trade our own head in. But I don't think any of my heads exist on the server yet. So maybe we may have some people coming after us to try to get that one for the bounty, now that there is an actual bounty on my head. I guess I gotta watch out. Tim's just popping on here. Maybe he's gonna be after my head. I don't know. Oh, there he is. He's working on his game up there. I think. That must be his shadow off in the distance. I have been considering purchasing a beacon for the excellent price of one netherite ingot. There is a new shop that opened up over here, also giving me the option to get a beacon. I think this you have to work a little bit for. Yeah, we're getting skulls for 2 diamond blocks. So I guess that means that one netherite is worth 2 diamond blocks. That's more or less the established conversion rate. Maybe we can improve upon that one way or the other if we see some market inefficiencies, but we'll wait and see how that plays out. At the moment, I don't need a beacon, so I'm not going to purchase anything, although, they are nice to have. So if I don't end up creating my own skull farm, which at this point it seems like it's not necessary, so it may not happen. We've got our purchasing or um, I guess head options to get that done. But I think by now our wool farm stock up should be complete. Let's check out the TNT shop as well while we're here. Anybody purchase? Oh, got a couple diamonds from the TNT. All right, and 4 from the gunpowder. Nice. How about any sand or gravel? Did anybody? Oh yes, gravel is doing well. Sand is lacking a little bit, but people always want gravel. Yep, that is very nice. Okay, don't quite need a restock there yet. Yeah, we got plenty of stock in sand and gravel. Oh man, we are up to 6 full stacks plus another 8 on top. That is looking mighty fine. Let's go do some building. So we are on a journey in the jungle to find our somewhat nearby neighbor. Looking for Skimble's base. Ooh, I think if we follow this, temple, little path, it should take us to his base. Hopefully. Oh, yep, there we go. So I saw in his latest video that Skimble got a beacon and he has since lost it. Um, yeah, he Watt is trying to get my player head, and I don't want to give it to him, but he had put it up in his grindhouse shop, offering a beacon to anybody who would bring him my head. Skimble thought it was just any old player head and gave him his own and took the beacon. But that's not going to cut it. But I was cracking up just imagining watching that from Watt's perspective as it was going on. So we're going to come over here and give Skimble a piece of bacon that he can use to turn into a beacon from Watt's shop if he so desires. 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, I think we are just about almost all the way there on this build. It is looking mighty fine, I do believe. We got the exterior done. It actually has a roof now, no holes in the roof, and even got the interior done too. So let's go and take a little look. Clearly, you can see we have a lot of the same colors and kind of build palette as our creeper building, and that is the intent to work with these colors in a little, I don't know, community, village, whatever buildings we end up with down here in the valley. Sticking with that kind of pale yellowish white theme along with the purple and like a orangish, we got the brick and the jungle wood both kind of filling that orangish light red feel. And as we move to the inside, we've got room for 4 horses in here, 4 little horse stalls. Still need to kind of work on the interior a little bit and like these rooms at the end, like tack gear rooms, maybe get some cauldrons in there, some more thingamajigs up on the wall. But, we've got hay bales scattered about, a little bit of storage here and there. Yeah, there's, I guess, some things I was decorating with. I still need to work on the lighting. I tried to put some lanterns up around here, but I don't think that completely gives me enough coverage, especially probably like in this area. Maybe if we hang another lantern over there. I don't know. We got the silo up here for some more hay bale storage. And then underneath, I was toying in between, should this be a closet but we're going with a stairwell. So we got more space for future expansion down below. Maybe some farms, something like that. I don't know, something that'll be tucked out of the way. We'll see. And then as we move out the back door, we have a horse pen in the back. I extended this land a ton. I think this is probably water somewhere down there. Yep, sure is. So we closed up a little bit of the inlet on this bay, and might need to open this up a little bit more so it kind of feels more like a bay and less like a lake. Get it connected to the rest of the ocean. But this gives us some cool opportunities. Probably a bridge over this way with a nice path coming in along the edge of our fence line here. I like the little rock, I don't know, structure, outcropping, statue-ish things that I have scattered around just to kind of mix it in so we're not straight fence all the way through. I do still need to do a lot more landscaping work, bushes, trees in this area. Probably work on that later when I get a path going through here. I am messing around with some designs, so hopefully that should be coming soon. But yeah, that's the build. That's our horse stables. Overall, I like it. I think it turned out pretty good. Tried to keep it a little bit smaller, a different theme than the one I had built in the past. I wanted our stables to be like a smaller scale than this factory building we have over here. Wanted this to be kind of reaching more high and like not skyscraper obviously, but something that feels big. But I couldn't actually build it too big because then it overshadows the mountain. So with the horse stables, I really wanted to keep it on the lower end of things, kind of give it that low sloping roof. Try to really make it look kind of flat, if you will. But I do still like the silo, so we got a kind of short silo on there too. But yeah, overall that's the build. We got a horse stables now, and I do have a horse over there. So now we just needed to fill it up. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I guess I'll do that next time. Maybe we could do it right now. Let's go park a horse. Let's go. Does this guy even have a name? No name for the horse, but we are still gonna give him a nice little home over here. I don't know. I guess we have to keep him long term. He is our first horse. He has some sentimental value. But maybe he won't last if he turns out to be too slow, if we get some more horses around in here. But that's going to be it for me today. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoy the horse stables, and I will see you next time.